One film that I loved as a kid that my kids enjoyed was Escape to Witch Mountain. It stars Kim Richards, now Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, and this other little kid who didn't become famous. And they communicate through ESP, and they have to escape from angry, old, evil Raymond Land who wants to harness their power. And Eddie Albert is the kind gentleman who helps them get to Witch Mountain, and they use their powers in his Winnebago. And at one point, the Winnebago flies to Witch Mountain, and of course, the special effects are horrible. And I was thinking my kids might not really work for them. They're 21st century kids because this is what it looked like. So I look over at Viv and Rex, and they're watching it like this. Bingo. I mean, that film holds up over time. Kind of like Hamlet. My Fair Lady? My Fair Lady is a snooze, and Audrey Hepburn was really miscast. I know it should have gone to Julie Andrews, but she was the big name, so Audrey Hepburn got it, but all that, all I want is room somewhere. It's like, oh, God, it's so bad. It goes on forever, and there's an intermission, and Rex is going, what are they saying? And I'm like, well, you see, it's this whole thing in the English society, you know, you can really tell the class system by the way you speak. What's a class system? Forget it. Me in St. Louis worked out much better, especially Vivian loved it. She was really enjoying it, and they were watching it. And then she says, Mommy, I like it, but what's going on? Well, it goes on, you know, the fair's coming to town, there's a boy next door, the family, you know, it's a slice of life at the turn of the century. And then I always make sure that they know that it was all filmed in Culver City, my hometown. I remembered Foul Play. That was so funny. Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase, right? No. Vivian was appalled by the time she's trying to beat back Billy Barty with the broom. And I think the whole sort of satire on Hitchcock and a little bit of a whodunit, it just, what really didn't work was Clueless. I remember that as, that's farcical fare, you know, that's fine. It's a girl who likes shopping in LA in the 90s. Okay, the main character is getting high. There's constant talk about losing one's virginity. Oh, this is one of the things where your memory, my memory, may not be so sharp. And there is something to going on those websites and like checking out, you know, is this appropriate for kids? Although they probably would have said My Fair Lady was okay, but not with that Cockney accent.